you can see that. I'm Natalie Margetts, and this is my audience. This is my visual aid. You never know how one phone conversation can change the rest of your life, personally and professionally. Answering a phone call from our family pediatrician sent us down an emotional journey to save our oldest son's life, which then sparked a new career idea for me in my life. Jacob was only 13 years of age when he needed his first heart surgery. He had a heart condition called atrial ectopic tachycardia. This is a condition where you have an abnormal heart rhythm that causes your heart to race. It starts with electricity in the sinus nodes of the upper right atrium, with cells sending their own signals, confusing the heart rate and making it do whatever it wants. According to 2004 issue of the Journal of American College of Cardiology, titled Clinical Course of AET is Age Dependent, AET has been resistant to any pharmacological therapies, and if not treated, it has the possibility to progress into congestive heart failure. Hearing all of this was so frightening and confusing, and you can imagine we had 1,000 questions. Of course, I had gone to all of Jacob's heart appointments, and when I was there, I started talking to the cardiologist and the sonographer. And I started asking her questions about her job. Did she like her job? What were the hours like? And even what was the pay? She had told me that it fulfilled her and gave her purpose. And she had told me it had given her stability. Stability, that was the magic word I was looking for. I'm currently in a job now that would be a dream to several others, but like all jobs, it has its downfalls. I am a business owner, so I never know when I'm going to get paid or when I'm going to work. And being a business owner, I'm responsible for providing all of my own health insurance and being responsible for putting away for retirement. And when you're 20, you don't think about retirement, but you do at my age. All of this information created a spark in me to do some research. I turned to the internet to look up facts on diagnostic medical sonographers and what they had to offer in the cardiology department. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, dated in 2012, provided by Occupational Outlook Handbook at www.bls.gov/OOH, includes a variety of information. The median pay was $60,350 per year, with an associate's degree in diagnostic sonography. The number of jobs in 2012 were 110,400, with the job outlook increasing by 39%, which is much faster than the average rate. This handbook also told me I would be working full-time in a hospital environment. This all sounded perfect. Having stability with a hospital job and those kind of benefits was exactly what I was looking for. One of the requirements for this job was people skills and being able to communicate with my patients and the staff of doctors that I would be working with. I loved this part of my job. I have great people skills and I feel like I'm friendly, and I know what those patients and their families are going through because it wasn't long that we were on the other side of that table. After I made up my mind about being and having a possible career change, I decided to continue my research and by visiting a hospital. And this was easy for me because my uncle is a vice president of a hospital in New York. I went to New York, I spent a few days there shadowing the sonographer, checking out the cardiology department, and also seeing a few heart surgeries. I came home from my trip, and I made an appointment with the CSN counselor that day. This trip was pivotal for me. It confirmed everything I already knew in my heart and what I wanted to do, finishing my professional life. After orientation, I enrolled in my first college course, and I'm currently working towards my prerequisites to get into the sonography program. It has been hard on my family, but it has been well worth it. In a book, 410 Inspiring Motivational Quotes by Anthony Robbins, published in 2014, Mr. Robbins once stated, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." You see, it's never the environment and it's never the events of our lives, but the meaning we attach to the events. How we interpret them is what shapes who we are. This advice works for both my son and I. To have different futures from the same occurrence. Our journeys are ours and our paths are unknown, but what we do with the opportunity and knowledge that is presented to us is what makes great stories. I am so thankful that he will be able to write a life of his own and make choices for his colorful future. He inspired me then, and he still does to this day.